Hi everyone, it's Anne from Curious Moon Design. I'm so excited to show you the second signature of our sewing journal today. You'll see it combines all the things we love about journals and sewing. Stay watching for the full flip through. These journals are about the size I usually make, about 8.5 by about 6. Okay, so the closure I've made is I've done a jelly roll, just adding lots of bits of fabric together with some zigzag stitching, and then this I had on the bottom of a pair of curtains. Had them for years and years. African marigold, adapted from William Morris. So I've just cut that bit of tape off and added it to the ribbon. Gives quite a nice effect. So that just ties up. The cover is a collage of all different things to do with fabric. There's some images from sewing machines on. It's rather a nice cover to the signature. The first signature, as you can see, is very big, so it was going to be impossible to, I had 3 to do, to include all of them together, so that's why I've done them separately. So this could stand on its own, or you could, just tie it together to the first signature. There's a little bit of tape measure down there, some tea-stained paper. Inside we've got the collage continuing with a lace flower there, some dictionary paper, some fabric, and then I've got some of my own tea-stained papers, and I've got a little bit of olive green dye that I used just to spray on, just to pick out the greens that I've got through the journal. And I've added a tab with some fabric, some zigzag stitching, and then I put a pin on with some buttons, just a collection of different buttons. And another lovely tea-stained paper, so lots of journaling space. This is one of the designed pages that goes rather nice next to that one, and I've added lots and lots of lace to this journal, and I was rather lucky in that in one of the charity shops there was a duvet, or no, it was just a sheet, I think, a valance sheet, and it had this lace all round the edge, different layers of lace, so I was able to cut that up and use it in my journal, different pieces of it, so that was rather a bargain. So I put some down here and put a pin here with some beads, and then again one of the design pages, got a pocket here with a button card and a needle case, another card in there, just added some layering, some more fabric, a little stud just to give it a bit of definition at the top of the page. And these pages are from the book I used. I think it was Reader's Digest for needlework. It's been so useful. Just got it from a charity shop. Over this side, an envelope, which I've just added another card in there. I lined it with one of the pages from the book I've used. That just fits in nicely there. some more tea stained, and another tab from fabric. The card here on some fabric. I picked out the colours to try and contrast. Some poppers to use further on. This fabric's got the designer's name on the back, that's quite nice. Here I've added an eyelet with some fabric just to add another layer with a little cluster there, some music paper, some fabric, makes a nice addition there, smaller page from another book. Some cards here, more journaling space, and this is a collection of pockets I've made. Just added some different cards. And on this side I've got a old pattern piece which fitted in there nicely, the tissue paper, and I think I used this piece actually. It might have been one of my bridesmaids' patterns. And here I've stenciled some fabric-like images on there using some ink, stitched some more lace at the bottom, another tab there, the card, more journaling space, the pocket here with lots of stitching, tabs, little cards, and again some more stenciling, some more pages from that book I used, and nice fabric tab at the top. I added some lace here to this design page, and I've layered some images on here. So this lace I picked up has gone rather nicely in this book. Some more tags, and this is one of the clusters I made in an earlier video, and I've used it as a pocket for some more cards. Some more lovely tea stained paper and a bit of tape measure. I used this design page and cut up the tape measure, put it in various places. Some more lace there, another pocket, and a piece of the pattern, just some old pieces of fabric. I think I had some of this gauze on here, and which when it's ripped up has left this, which I thought went rather nicely there. It's amazing what you can use with just some things that you might just throw away. And another pocket I made in an earlier video, journaling space under there, some tags, alteration cards, little page there to add some more clusters, some fabric, another one of these nice tea stained pages. I also tea stained the pages from the book I've been using just to give them a bit of an aged look. Another tab down here. Here we have a very old pattern instruction piece, which I thought would go very nicely in here. And then on this side is one of the envelopes. Again, I made these on camera in a previous video, so I've added that there and made another little tuck spot with a tabbed card more lace up here. These pages feel lovely. I dried them in the very hot sun and then ironed them. And then on the back cover, some collage, some more sewing images, and through the middle I've got this lovely wool. It was my mum's. It's beautiful. It's got like little bits that she made a jumper for me from it actually. It's really beautiful and they look like little pearls, so I thought that would go nicely there. And again, that will tie up, making a very lovely second signature. So I hope you enjoyed that flip through. Please come back and see the third signature, which is a little bit larger. So the whole journal collection, the sewing journal, is going to be quite a big collection, but I'm going to really enjoy using them. Okay, take care. Bye for now.